Evan Lazar reporting from Gillette Stadium for CLNS Media, where the Patriots just wrapped up day 6 of full padded practices. You can check out my video on Cam Newton and now the Patriots starting quarterback on Patriots Press Pass or CLNS Media on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and check that out. But here are some other takeaways from Sunday's practice, which was a shells and short session, so no contact for the offensive and defensive linemen. But I think the guy that stood out here today on Sunday was Julian Edelman, who's starting to really build some chemistry with Cam Newton. We're seeing the option routes, the quick timing routes that we're used to seeing with Tom Brady start to show up here a little bit with Edelman. There was also a scheme play where Edelman was up the seam and Cam hit him on the run, which was very nice. Good timing, good accuracy from Newton on those passes, and you're definitely seeing the two of them gel a little bit more each day going forward. The other wide receiver I think we need to talk about, we discussed N'Keal Harry a ton. I know people want to hear about him, but let's talk a little bit about Mohamed Sanu, who I think right now might be fighting himself onto the roster for a roster spot, I should say. You know, it's not a guarantee that he's going to make this team. He does look a little bit slower out there than some of the other Patriots wideouts against air. You see the refined technique. You see the fundamentals at the line of scrimmage and also at the top of the route. And certainly the pacing and the spacing is down there for Sanu. And you love to see all those things from a veteran receiver. But at the end of the day, you got to be able to separate in this league and you got to be able to run. And I don't really see that type of burst or explosiveness out of Sanu that I was expecting. And he might be on the outside looking in. Maybe the Patriots do try to make a trade there to recoup some of what they got lost by giving up a second-round pick to Atlanta for Sanu's services last year. Finally, we did finally see rookie kicker Justin Rohrwasser out there for the first time since last Monday in live situations. He went 2 for 4 on the skinny post here down at Gillette Stadium. One might have went in on a regular size goal post, so maybe he was 3 for 4. But off to the side, he was kicking with just Joe Cardona and holder Jake Bailey, and he was shanking a couple of kicks. Very inconsistent. The ball just doesn't seem to come off his foot the same way twice, and that seems like a problem to me for kickers who you want to just have a consistent swing. It's a lot like golf. You know, you just want the ball to come off the same way every single time, and not every shot is going to be perfect, but you want it to be consistent. And I think that that's what we're missing right now with Rohrwasser, along with accuracy. He definitely has a big leg, but accuracy and consistency so the ball comes off his foot every single time the same way. Right now it's not there for Rohrwasser, and there were definitely some really bad shanks in that side session with Cardona and Bailey. For CLNS Media, I'm Evan Lazar. Go ahead and check out our other videos on our Patriots Press Pass YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Patriots Training Camp Central is brought to you by Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code Maxwell20 at manscaped.com. Take your grooming game to the next level.